They were the Boston Redskins from 33 to 36.
There you go.
And then the Washington. Never heard of that. So hopefully that gets. Did they move or were they just?
They must switch team names.
From Boston.
No idea.
Well, if they moved or did that team just go away and they just changed names? I don't know.
No, they moved.
They moved. Boston to Washington. Interesting. 1936. Good year. Yeah.
When they have the beef with
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Morning Glory. My name is Eddie Law. You've never seen the show before. It's literally me just dumping out whatever's on my brain this morning and just throwing it out in the world of Periscope / internet / fucking universe. So, what's up, everybody? Good morning. I want to say it's like 6:30 around here. I'm a little late today, but it's whatever. They owe me for fucking being in charge for the entire week last week and still getting everything done and all that shit. Anyway, wow, fucked up. What's on my brain today? Fuck yeah, Cardinals. Football fans, y'all watch that shit last night? Yes, that's exactly what we needed. A greedy team that you can punch in the mouth as many times as you want to, but they somehow find a way to pull it off. And that's what we need. So I was excited as fuck last night about that game. Of course, we played the Cincinnati Bengals, who I was hoping were gonna still be undefeated by the time we got to them, but unfortunately, I was taken care of last week, so we didn't get that chance. But we did take what I think was like Cincinnati's best shot. You know what I mean? Both of the running backs were kind of carving us up on separate runs or on runs. Dalton wasn't doing too bad actually until we started figuring him out in the second half. And Carson Palmer. Like, now I will admit, when we traded for him, I wasn't convinced he was still the Heisman winner that won the award at USC. I wasn't convinced we were gonna get the young the Cincinnati Bengals, because he used to play for Cincinnati. That's who he was drafted by. He stayed there for like 10 years or something like that before forcing his way out and looking real bad doing it, by the way. But he forced his way out to Oakland, and then we traded for him, kind of out of desperation. We traded for him the same year we signed Drew Stanton, and everyone thought, okay, Drew Stanton's going to be our starter. Bruce Arians was saying, Drew Stanton's going to be a starter. Traded for Carson Palmer, and I was just like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? At the time, I was so not happy with the trade. Looking back at it now, obviously, hindsight, and everybody's been with us for a couple years, or like 2-3 years now. Fuck yeah, that was a great trade. Of course, I was younger, and for some reason, I still thought that, that was only like 3 years ago, but still, I've changed a lot. But it was back when I thought that like athleticism and youth could get you a Super Bowl, but it can't, obviously. That only happens when the entire team, for example, like a young quarterback is surrounded by a whole lot of veterans and talent, and usually those teams do pretty well. But for example, that's not the Tennessee Titans right now, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with James Winston still winning. Somehow they're winning. So anyway, so yeah, Cardinals win. We're 8-2 to heading, I think, into San Francisco next week, and that's gonna be a crazy game. I don't go to those games, by the way. If I go to like a Cardinals game, it's gonna be a team that's like in the AFC. You know what I mean? But I don't go to Cardinals Niners or Cardinals Raiders whenever that goes down. Never go to those. Someone always gets fucking stabbed in that bitch. So yeah, I skipped those. I haven't gone to a game this year yet. I've been wanting to, but it seems like NFL, obviously they're not going to tell you, but every year the prices on the tickets just go up. And every year I got some Cardinal rep calling my fucking phone going, would you like to buy season tickets? And I'm just like, nope. Like, why? And I'm like, your prices go up every fucking year. I ain't got, I ain't got the money to throw at you like that. You know what I mean? And just I don't know, whatever. I feel that they don't need that kind of money. I mean, look, it's just, how much money they get from sponsorships, like the beer companies and all that shit. So it's all weird. Anyway, and not to mention the other little part that I used to have a lot of fun getting really hammered at football games. Oh, dude, my bad. I've been ignoring the writing. That's not bad. Don't worry, I have no idea what he's talking about either. All right, my bad. Let's move on. That's fucked up. I didn't think about it. I went off on a rant here now. It's my bad. Anyway, that shit just happened. That was not planned. Fuck. Y'all caught me. I apologize, Daniela. Really do. Well, in that case, let's talk about what happened this weekend, man. UFC, what was it? Fuck. Okay, now my brain is screaming. I'm thinking more football than anything. I can't, for the life of me, remember. Kelvin Gastelum, thank you. Anyway, UFC Monterrey, it went down Saturday. And my biggest takeaway from the entire card, honestly, is it's not I told you so, because I called Neil Magny to beat Kelvin Gastelum, and that fight was crazy in its own, right? But my biggest takeaway from the entire event was Henry Cejudo is so not ready for Demetrius Johnson, so not ready for DJ. DJ will destroy him, and like he showed unless he's pulling the Holly Holm where he's holding everything back. He's got nothing for DJ. He's got nothing. He didn't show shit. Like, it's just, I don't know. Cause I tell you what, he can play that game where he just jumps up and down, back and forth, and plays a little pitter-patter game like he was kind of doing this weekend. But DJ's better at it. He's faster. He's quicker, and his wrestling's better, I think. Oh, he's MMA wrestling, you want to call it that. What up? What up, man? It's game day. What are we playing, you guys, today? Sun Spurs, I think. I told you he's overrated. Cejudo, yeah. No, and at the time I was like, okay, well maybe we haven't seen it. Even during the fight, I was like, maybe he's gonna show us something. He hasn't showed that Olympic level wrestling, none of that shit. Sun Spurs. If it's in Phoenix, I'm picking us. If it's in San Antonio, I don't have very much faith. Well, fuck, dude. Okay, that's my bad. All right. I'll check my Twitter. Anyway, but sorry. Yeah, I agree. Cejudo's kind of overrated. And again, we haven't seen that the wrestling, the high level wrestling, that he's gonna put you on your ass and ground and pound you and all that. Haven't seen that very much. And this was gonna be his first one of his first chances to show it, and he didn't. Is he taking a book out of the Holly Holm championship plan? Who knows? Like GSP said, I wasn't impressed with your performance. Come on. Anyway, but yeah, it is funny actually. But yeah, it's fucking weird. But to push Cejudo against DJ now was stupid. 100%. 100%. Until Cejudo needs to 9 fights in. You can't fight a guy like DJ. It's fucking stupid. This isn't sending guys like when Ronda was champ. Yeah, put Cejudo versus Benavidez. They were supposed to fight, right? And they ended up not fighting. If I'm not mistaken, somebody got hurt or they canceled it because Benavidez. Oh yeah, I think they scratched it because Benavidez was like, oh, I don't have time for that. I'm getting married this summer. It's like, all right. And then what was the other thing I read? Vitor Belfort versus Anderson Silva 2 for UFC 197. I want to say it's Brazil. I'm pretty sure it's Brazil. No, it is Brazil. Anyway. But yeah, UFC 197, Vitor versus Anderson, part 2. Yeah, 2. Some people were on Twitter going, no, fuck that, we don't want to see that shit. And then of course Tim Kennedy was like, I want to fight both those guys. You're gonna have them fight each other? Why? Damn, Holm looked hot at the Cotto versus Canelo fight. I mean, I guess I didn't see her. I was watching the fight, bro. I wasn't watching the fucking crowd, but we'll talk about that in a second. That's interesting. My nose is messed up. Allergies are getting to me, so my voice is a little fucked and my nose is fucked up. But because it's been windy as shit around here, so it's picking all the dust up and everything. But hopefully it's not too bad today. A lot of people are actually upset about it. They're like, oh, we want to see Tim Kennedy beat their ass and a bunch of dumb shit. And who wants to watch these two old guys fight each other? I mean, at this point in their careers, they're not making any runs to anything. I didn't watch it. Been sick all weekend. Just watched UFC. Oh, okay. But yeah, fucking, I don't know. Who cares what they're gonna do? It's they're gonna make the fight. If it's in Brazil, I hope they let them take Thai pills all over the place. Just get jacked and just give us a good show. That's literally what they're left for. Is just give us a good show, give us a good fight. You're not going for a title anymore, ever. So, Holly Holm is everywhere now. like everywhere. I think the fight will sell. In Brazil, it's gonna sell great. But anyway, Holly Holm is everywhere now. She's not getting the Ronda treatment yet, okay? But she was on Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx had no clue who Holly Holm was, even when she fought Ronda. You know what I mean? Everyone's scrambling to get to know who Holly Holm is. Mind you, look, she's really nice. She's cool. She's nice. She's a great fighter. However, there's no way she's gonna be able to keep up with this media fucking frenzy they have her on. Talk shows, radio shows, they were flying here, having fun there, go make an appearance go to the Canelo fight, which Canelo won in the later rounds. That fight started off alright. It got lulled for a while in the middle rounds, and then by the time we got to 8th round, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 8 and on, the 8th round and on was all fucking fire. It was good. So Canelo wins, which I'm happy about. But you put him against like Triple G or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Holly Holm's everywhere now. She's on talk shows. She's on The View. She's on everything. Good Morning America. I'll watch it for free this weekend. There you go. I watched it for free live, son. What? Anyway, you could always find a way to watch something without paying for it. You can find a way. I didn't say I condone it, and it definitely didn't say how to do it. So, the fuck. Anyway, so and now she's getting a ton of exposure. It's almost like, because I don't think she can handle it. You know what I mean? Girl that, from New Mexico, has lived in Albuquerque, trains at a small gym, stuff like that. Everything to her is small. First of all, they're not gonna start throwing. I know they're not gonna start throwing movie roles at her. Which, by the way, that Fight Valley movie that she's in, I forgot who it was that sent me the trailer. I want to say it was Mike, but I'm not sure. But I forgot who sent me the trailer. But that movie, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. Still don't know what torch was passed. Passed off Canelo. I don't think there was I didn't see it, man. I mean, I thought Canelo was already a better fighter than Cotto. I just thought Cotto was dangerous as fuck. And I thought he could pull an upset, but I picked Canelo the whole way. I just think, look, younger, stronger. That's what they're saying. Well, I mean, and look, in promoting something, you got to create a storyline, right? They know they're full of shit, but they got to create a storyline for the next fight, and then whatever they're gonna do, it's all storylines. This has all become sports soap operas. Sport operas, there you go, sport operas. You know what I mean? And to a small degree, you got to a medium degree, you got boxing doing that. UFC, Bellator, especially Bellator. Everyone, MMA, the MMA world is pushing hard into that. And then you want to talk NBA? What did they do the first year LeBron left? When he left Cleveland, went to Miami. What was the first game of the entire year? Miami at Cleveland. NBA wanted to create a storyline. NFL, what do they do for storylines? Arizona, put my Cardinals 2 weeks in a row, not only because we're good and we're always putting in good games, but it's drama. It's a storyline. So, you see... You mean Fedor? I want to say you see Fedor. You see Fedor's new opponent? No, I did not. I did not see him. I think I've heard the name, but I did not see exactly who it was. But I don't remember the name either. Who was it? Saul Pelele? No, they're right. Hopefully someone actually fought in MMA before, and not just one little fight. That'd be interesting. Make Fedor fight a guy that knows how to fight instead of a guy that hasn't done shit in MMA. That'd be interesting to me. But fuck. Such a weird day today. Alright. So Fedor new opponent, I'm gonna have to look that up off Periscope, obviously, because I can't fucking search shit right now. Alright, so we had to move our Spanish shows to today because I didn't feel good yesterday and Jesse's been sick. As fuck. So hopefully he's better today. He won't be sniffling every 2 seconds. I'm fucking with you, Jesse. I know you're gonna watch this later. But yeah, fucking tonight, Encerrados en la Jaula. And then tomorrow night, of course, Keyboard Warriors. Shit gets interesting every time we do that show. Especially people that go, oh, I know so-and-so's manager. I know so-and-so personally. I'm gonna, they're gonna be upset when they see this. They're not gonna see this. Let's be honest, right? Who was it? I think it was somebody. I think it was Munch. Fucking started telling us that Cyborg's gonna be upset when she sees this, and I'm like, Cyborg ain't gonna see this. Cyborg don't give a fuck. Not to mention, Cyborg probably won't understand what we're saying. Cyborg very likely won't understand what we're saying. Hell, Cyborg probably had to have somebody tell her not even Rogan, what Tony Hinchcliffe said on the Rogan podcast, and then she got mad. Okay? Chick doesn't speak English very well. His beard is getting thick as fuck. Like, it's like... Anyway. Alright. We're gonna go or no? Anyway. Alright, I gotta let you guys go. Thanks everyone for watching. I know it was a weak show this morning. Still under the weather a little bit. And Andy, of course, was making fun of me last time. He's like, you're always getting bloody sick. And I'm like, fucking, I can't help it. Right now, anyway. And it's not bad. It's just, I started feeling like I was getting sick. And so I kind of took thanks, Mike. See you later, Mike. But I was kind of taking preventive measures, I guess, so I don't get really fucking sick. But I'm still feeling kind of shitty. So hopefully by the end of the day I'll feel good. I can give you guys a good show in the afternoon. And maybe change the format a little bit of the Morning Glory. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie to you, like anybody, fucking. When I say literally just dumping out whatever's on my brain, that's legit what I'm doing. I don't prepare or write this thing at all. And I think what I need to do is start watching and reading more interesting shit and in the afternoon, because that's what I do. Whatever goes on, whatever I see during the day, or sports, and especially sports, but sports, news, all that stuff, that's what comes out in the morning. So I'm gonna start watching and then reading better shit. I'll tell you that. Ooh, and then I'll be watching what's his name? Oh fuck, I feel real shitty not knowing his name. Bobby Prazak, I want to say his name is. He did a movie called on Mask. Mask, the guy, one of the fellas that started Tap Out, and he's he made a documentary about him, or a movie about him. I think it was a documentary. I got it this weekend, and so I'm gonna watch it hopefully today or tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know how good it is and everything, and yeah, I support everything MMA, but I'll tell you what, that trailer for Fight Valley. God, I hope this is the worst trailer ever made. I really hope it's the worst trailer ever made. And didn't give you any idea what the movie is. Because if that's literally ever going to watch, dang. Anyway. Alright. Well, hopefully they do well. They're actually doing another one. I think the same guy that made that movie is making one with Felice Herrig, if I'm not mistaken. With her as the lead. And I don't understand at all what the fuck is up with that. So anyway, alright. I got to go, guys. Oh, what the fuck kind of parking lot? Alright. And, alright, everyone have a good day. Take care of each other. Go make that money. Mike. Go make that money. And, take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Remember that you're one step closer to death, so make every step count. See ya. Broadcast button don't want to stop. It's awesome. Well, it's going to cut anyway. Peace. Fuck me.